Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And now a pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 1 out, nobody on. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a 333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alex Claudio takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Runners on first with 1 down. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Claudio playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
0-1.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
Outside.
To short. Andrus has it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They trail it here 4-2. Aaron Luke has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Donaldson is up with it, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Luke, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He was a 9th round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's Jurickson Profar as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0 pitch. Change up in for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. Profar is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Chirinos at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Elvis Andrews. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Shoots this one over to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rangers lead this one 5-2. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Fielder, Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a walk in his last trip.
Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hit to third. Fielded by Beltran. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. We've played 8 full. The Rangers on top here, 5-2. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. John Axford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-1 is a ball below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Into the box, Willie Calhoun, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
In now, Adrian Beltre. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Chu on second. Calhoun at first with no outs.
Yeah.
3-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Dribbled down the third baseline. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. His career line against John Axford. He's 0 for 5. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a strike.
1-2.
The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Step on the bag for 1, but 1's all they get as the run scores.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's set, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Batter, take your base.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. His career line against John Axford. He's gone 2 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that misses as well. 3-0. Elvis Andrus would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Travis. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Texas is out in front 8-2. Russell Martin now, and to start out the inning.
leading off with a change. Catcher.
Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for Texas, number 53, Jesse Chavez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Andrews takes it in. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin.
Settling in now, Devin Travis, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. final strike for the Blue Jays. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Cole Hamels earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.